Hello and welcome to today's episode. Starting off today, working over here at the zoo. I've been got a pallet set up for our little houses over here, and I figured I would been working away at these things for the last couple of days, just sort of getting them in there. It took a while to get the pallet kind of set up. What I wanted to do with them. I had to call in some help with a couple of other people, get some ideas. But I think we got something pretty good shape here. So let me finish this one up here. I hope things are going good with you. I've got a new series on the channel. I'm not sure if you've had a chance to take a look at it. Came out on Sunday, and it is a new collaborative survival world that I'm doing with a couple of other people from the server here and a couple of other places as well. And it's a lot of fun just getting started with it, really getting resources collected. But it's a really fun and interesting group of people so far. So I'm really enjoying that. I hope you guys are gonna take a little bit of time, watch the first couple of episodes. I put a real short one out last Sunday, just sort of doing the introductions and sort of talking about the world, and sort of give you guys a feel for it. So let me get these last little pieces in here. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 3, and on the back side. And then we'll take a look at this. Kind of been piecing these together and getting these done. So let's go take a look at it from this. Let's go down over here and take a gander at it. So this is the roof style and theme we're going with. This dark oak texture, and then the end brick. And what my goal is I'm not going to put any windows in. I'm not going to put any doors in. I will light it up. I'm not going to put any floors in either. So my goal is to have people that want these to come in and fill it in. I'll give them a dark spruce door and a bunch of. I think I'm going to use the purple glass panes for windows, and let them sort of fix how they want it to come in and decorate. And I'll do the decorating around it. I've got this all mostly lit up. This is slowly working through these, getting these all put into place. These corner ones, I'm going to have a fight on my hand with these each time I do these. I know that. What I may do here is have this like an L plot, or something like that, where I can keep these kind of square. Oh, I didn't fill this in. Just notice that. But that's kind of the goal here on these, is to get these all filled in. And then this one right here is going to be the main gift shop area. And this is going to be 2 levels high. So you can kind of see this. I'm going to take this up another set of levels. And then this will have like an archway here, I think. And the storefronts will be here and here. And this will probably poke through to sort of a garden along the back here, and that's what I'm going to recommend people to sort of try to make these, as they take these, to make them kind of an open area so that they can be a part of the garden, maybe get included in that as well. So I am going to spend some time here. I'm going to try to get these finished up here real quick. At the very least, all these square ones that I've got started, and probably this one. This one I'm still working on. I haven't fully vetted out what I want to do with it, so a little at a time on this one. And then I'll make some progress here, and then I'll show you what I've got done, and we'll probably take a fly around and see what we've got. So let me get these taken care of, and I will be back with you right after the cut. All right, and welcome back. So, we made some progress. Made some good progress. I'm figured I'd start up here and take a quick little look at this. We've got all of our buildings done, and we've got the start of our main gift shop too. Got those buildings built. But let's see if this works here. Let's get a little bit of altitude and sort of do a flyover this area here. See what we've got. We've got a whole bunch of them. Looks like 4. All I got is duration 3 rockets. So a lot up here. Quite a bit up here. Good looking stuff. I think we're good with these. I'm going to get an ad up in our community Discord server and chat and so forth and see if anybody wants to start taking over these shops. I've made them without doors and without windows. Let everybody sort of build what they want to on those. And I think that's kind of an important step on there. But I'm going to sort of finish this one up here and use this as an example of what we can do with it. So I think I'm going to do this first, and let me come back. Let me put this together. I had a couple of ideas with it, and then I was going to do this archway here, and I'm going to do the same thing on this backside over here. Zombie. Do an archway on this backside over here, I think. But then I started thinking about maybe if I want to put glass, because I want to use purple glass in here, because I don't have this purple clay that's I've used up here on this arch. So what I think I'm going to do is this arch is just sort of a filler right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put glass at this level all the way back to here, and then sort of play with this arch a little bit. So let me get that done, and then I'll come bring you back here. See if we can find these guys. Woo! Ouch! Okay, so not enough light. Oops. So yeah, that's the thing. That should be fine. So, there we go. That's good enough for now to start with, then I'll probably have to fix that. Okay, so let me get this glass laid in, get this outside done, excuse me there. And I will bring you back here right after the cut. All right, and welcome back. So, this is what we got going right now. I kind of think I got this done. I'm going to use this arch right here, and this purple glass I think really adds something to it. I think what I'm going to do is I want a path in here. I know that. But I don't know what path I want. Part of me wants to extend this path into here, which I think would be cool, you know, sort of do power shovel. That maybe. Bring that just make this whole stone area really really full in here, and then bring a different path through the center of here, and then sort of do just sort of a meandering path around this whole inside. You know, something that stops right here, hooks back around this way, catches all these backs of all these shops and come back into here. That's kind of the goal I'm going to go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something here. I may do a water feature on, you know, I can do a water feature on one of these. Let me do this real quick, or I'll drive myself nuts. You know, do a water feature on one of those. You know, maybe I could put, ooh, this is almost the same size. I bet you I could put like a parallel water feature. Got an idea of a really nifty water feature I want to do. I've got enough to do it. If I do it, I'll come back and I'll show you, and we'll see if anybody sees what I've done with this. But I'll kind of show you kind of a different idea behind it. Sort of like a wishing well would be my my thought on that, but get some trees in here as well. So what I'm going to do next, and I'll show you what I started with. I kind of got this sealed up, but I figured, heck, I'll show you. I'm going to work on the floors on these two gift shops, sort of get these laid out. And this is my first thought on the floor. I know I'm going to do glass panes for this. So I think what I want to do for the window is something like this for a window here, and then I'm going to have a second floor as well. So yeah, not really sure what I want to do on that, but I think I'm going to start poking some windows in and put some doors in here as well. Maybe that for a door instead. That. Nice big opening. And these are going to merit. Whatever I do here, I'm going to end up doing on this one. They'll end up selling different things probably, but they'll have a same general appeal to them. And that's the real question, is I need to bring stairs up. So we're going to do a second floor. And I want to do stairs around here somewhere, but this has only got to go up 4, so it doesn't have to be a big staircase. Maybe I'll do it right here on the... Ooh. Maybe I'll do it right here, right off the beginning. So up, 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 and then walk up into the top there. That's an idea. So let me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this laid out. I'm going to lay in the floor. I think I'm going to use a wood floor for this other one. Get it into place, and then we'll take a gander at it. And I'll still want to do something up there as well, into the ceiling. But once we go up and decorate that upper floor and start putting it together, we'll have a better idea. But more than anything on this, I want to just get the layout, where the windows are going to go. I'm not going to get anything in as far as chests or materials or anything like that. I just sort of want to get the layout of the building and use this as a template for everybody to take a look at. So excuse me. So let me go take a look at this, get this all laid out, and I will be back with you here in a bit. All right, and welcome back. So this is what we've got so far. I got the windows in here, and I kind of started over here, but I kind of got the layout. Really, rain? Really? It's been that kind of day. The surfer right now really wants a thunderstorm going, and we've been sleeping the day away, but I'm going to have to let it go through here. But I'm going to get through this here and get the rain away. So, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, this is what we've got here. I've got this layout. I haven't done any of the landscaping, anything around here. I'm just working on focusing on the interior of this. And this is the what I've got laid out here. I like this floor. This worked out really well. And I'm going to do something right here. See if we can get some stairs, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Let's see here. This is not what I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use quartz for this. But I'm going to make... Oops. A little kiosk. And I think I'm going to bring a villager in. I think I'm going to bring him in, put him in right there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an end rod right above him so that he can't get out, sort of leave him in there. Or maybe I'll put a cart in there or something like that. Sort of leave him in. So he's stuck in that spot. And then I'll probably do the carpet trick right here because I do want those doors to be open. But I think I'm going to put a villager right in here. As that, and then be able to put in some chests and some armor stands in here for clothing and that kind of thing. So I decided to put the stairs along the side here. Got kind of an interesting window pattern. Let's take a look at it from the outside, which is kind of interesting. So I got some single tall windows out here, and this right here, and this area right here. I'm not sure what I want to do with that one. I'll try to show you why when we get up there. But let's take, so this is this area, and then what I did here is just got the dark oak. Oh, wow. Single swing axe. Wow. Must be careful. Put the axe away. Okay. I thought about putting the windows in here, but it's got a weird thing. So the stairs out there are right here. And the single tall, if I do a double tall window, then I'm right underneath the stairs, and I get this weird spacing. So this looks good both from the inside and the outside. I've thought about putting a window in here, sort of doing a 3 tall, sort of like this one, the 3. Just not so sure about that. It doesn't look that good. It just doesn't. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. It just doesn't look that good. So I put some stairs up in the roofs here to get sort of a little bit of shape onto it. Not sure what I'm going to do with this. I don't necessarily... Excuse me. Just coughing up a storm. Throat's a little sore, scratchy today. I don't dislike this. I like it on the outside. I thought about bringing it in here, but then this would look weird on this one. And I kind of like these windows that are up. This gives me some counter space down here. And this sort of gives me some space. I think I may put in not some stairs, but some fence posts sort of along here, like a railing. Might look kind of interesting, but this is sort of the general idea of what we've got here. So that is what I've got here for the gift shop. So kind of what we're doing. I'm gonna have to work on the path here, and that's gonna come up. But I think I'm gonna focus on getting this tree over here done on our next episode. I think that's really what I want to do. But that is what I got time for today. So I'd love to hear your feedback on these, what you think of them. Do you have any ideas what we can put into the gift shops? What other vendors we want to have over here? What other players may want to come over and set up a shop or something over here? Just as a sort of a gift shop kind of thing. I've got some ideas that we're going to sell some things in here. Should be kind of fun. But I'd love to hear your comments. You can leave them down below. You can also find me on Twitter at @AWanderingNerd. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you want to see more, definitely subscribe. So that is what I've got for today. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, this is a Wandering Nerd.